Hey everybody, welcome back to Eric's Wacky Racing. We're here bringing you that quick video of how to get into customs by any sort of streamer. So we'll bring up the screen for our PlayStation here. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, first things first, you always want to check and make sure you're in the proper region. So if the streamer happens to be running in like Europe or NA East, West, or West, you got to make sure you go into your settings and go over here to your matchmaking region and make sure on this right hand side and up here in the matchmaking region it says whatever region he's in. So for example, I'm in NA East, so we're gonna apply that. That's one of the main things you got to remember. Okay, now number two, you come in here and you're going to go into change, like you're going to change your game mode here. So hit change that. Then you're going to hit your, on a PlayStation, PS5, it is your L2 button. So you hit that. It should be the exact same button. It's the lower trigger on pretty much all the consoles. So then you want to make sure on the code that they have. So let's say we got one set up. So the code is racing. And you got to make sure it is exact. If it is not exact, which we'll show you now, we'll say we got it wrong. So you put the code in, you hit accept. And you know the streamer's running squads, so you hit accept, hit play, and then you hit play. Well, because we got the code wrong, it's not going to let us in, and it's going to show you why. Right there, matchmaking error. So there's a couple of different reasons you can get that. Either you're not on NAE or the right region, or you didn't get the code right. So we're going to go back in, hit that custom button, go ahead and hit X to change it again. Just go ahead and delete it completely out and then re-put it back in. Which, like I said, for example, ours is racing. Then you'll hit done, hit accept, hit that, hit play, and make sure you don't hit play or ready up until the streamer tells you it's okay. Otherwise, he might have to change the code on you. So we'll hit play, and we'll show you what it looks like when it gets up and running. So right now, it says over here on the right-hand side, duels matchmaking, queue players 2, and elapsed time. So that means you're in the game with the streamer. It can be any game mode. It can be creative, duels, trios, squads, solos. That's pretty much how you get into them. I know with creative, you got to do a little bit more. You got to make sure you're on the right island. But this is basically how do you get into with any streamer that's doing any sort of customs. But that's how you know that you're in the queue, is when you're saying in the custom game mode. It'll say queue players and however many there are. Now, right now it's just me and my other account, so there's only 2. You won't actually know until you're in a game, until the streamer actually hits the button to play. Which, okay, so it said matchmaking. As soon as he readied it up, it pretty much went straight into it. So that's how you get into a custom game. Now, for instance, let's go ahead and leave this. Now, if you want to get back to a normal game, guys, you're going to have to go back into your thing, hit that custom code, go into edit it, and delete it completely out. Hit your done button, and then hit accept, and that'll get you back into normal games. So hopefully this was helpful, and hopefully to see you guys on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So this is going to be Eric signing off for Eric's Wacky Racing. You guys take care.